This year, Taste of Louisville is celebrating 50 years of the event.
Yeah, it showcases the city's culinary scene with food and drink samples from restaurants all across town. It takes a lot to make Eric and I stop talking, and that is what Jim Stratman and photojournalist Addie Hill accomplished in their last tease. So Jim, I'm going to give it over to you guys.
Well, Grace, I'll tell you what, you can have some of this cake if you come to Taste of Louisville next week. Take a look at that. I mean, it's picturesque. Just look at the slice, look at the inside of the cake. This is all brought to you by Mammy from Mammy's Kitchen in Bardstown. And Mammy is with me right now. This is your second year going to be at Taste of Louisville.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about what we're going to be bringing this year. In particular, I mean, the elephant in the room, the giant cake in the middle of our table right here.
Well, I wanted to bring some of me, which is the apples, and some of Bardstown, which is the bourbon. That Jim Beam apple bourbon is the icing, and it's the bourbon apple cider cake, in which I grew up with an orchard, you know, right in our backyard on the farm. And so I just wanted to bring some of that fall festive flavor and put it all in one bite.
And I mean, you did that. You did that. I haven't tasted it yet, Grace and Eric, but I tell you what, mission accomplished. Now, I also want to talk to Tom Enyart, who is the co-chair for this event. Yes. So let's talk a little bit about 50 years of Taste of Louisville. What a milestone, number one.
Yeah, 50 years of great restaurant scene here in Louisville. We're just going to celebrate it bigger and better this year. We're just bringing all of our restaurants together in one place next week, next Wednesday, Melwood Arts Center. It's just going to be a big party, and that's the way we look at it. You know, we're just restaurant people. We're hospitable and stuff like that. We're going to have a lot of great restaurants, all the top restaurants in Louisville, all under one roof with entertainment to go without. So it's going to be a great time.
Next Wednesday, 6 to 9. Tickets are still available, but you're going to have to be 21 or older to get in. We'll have more of those details on our website, Grace and Eric. And just because I love you two so much, take one last look at this cake as we sign off. And we'll be back here in about 30 minutes to talk a little bit more about what you can experience during Taste of Louisville.
You're torturing us, Jim.
What do you mean you'll give us a look at it? Bring it back.
That looks absolutely delicious.
It really does.
Smell it even too.
We'll be back with Jim in a bit.
I can't not mention the fact that that cake was made with love from Bardstown, Kentucky.
There you go.
Which is where I was born.
Sam.